Kate Murdoch is the star of Bloody Wedding. Kate, what do we have in store for us?
It is a funny, horror-filled evening that you have in store for you.
Nice, nice. What kind of horror? Give me a little bit. Sliver.
It's the best kind of horror. It's the not super scary horror, but thoroughly enjoyable horror.
Nice, nice. And as the leading lady in this film, do you fight back the killer? Do you run away? Like, what do we got going on?
Well, I'm a little bit timid at first, but then I find that inner strength we all love in heroes, and I fight back.
Would you consider yourself to be more of a Jamie Lee Curtis horror hero, or like a Linda Hamilton, or
Jamie Lee Curtis?
Yeah. Do you get the killer at the end?
I don't want to give it away.
All right. Fair enough.
I don't want to tell.
What else? What other projects do you have going on?
I just finished a feature film that will be coming out in fall, probably, called Look Closer. And I am working on a web series that will hopefully be up by the end of next month. It's a comedic web series. So.
Nice. What's your favorite scary movie?
Gothica.
Yeah. All right. Right on. Yeah. So, have you ever been killed on camera?
No.
Would you like to be killed on camera right now?
Yeah. Because, I saw, like, the cool deaths that happened. Like, don't want to give anything away. But I saw them all, and I wanted, all the special effects and stuff. I thought it seemed pretty awesome.
Nice. Very nice. Did you get bloody in this?
I got a little bloody, yeah.
I'm looking forward to seeing it.
Yeah. It's awesome.
Yeah, right on. Yeah, well, thank you.
Yeah,
Thanks
thank
and visiting LAHorror.com and, looking forward to seeing Heroine. Yeah.
Thank you.
Right on. All right, cool. We are here with Mike Pfaff, also in Bloody Wedding. Mike, tell us about your character.
My character's name is Jackson, and I'm the brother of, well, I don't want to reveal too much, so I'm the brother of another guy who gets into a bit of a scuffle, let's say, in the movie. And he's kind of a womanizer, and he's a schemer with his brother to try to get over and cheat some ladies out of some money, but his brother has a sick, dark, sadistic side, and Jackson actually does have a conscience, and that's kind of revealed as we get into the film.
Oh man, so you potential maybe hero in this maybe.
Potentially, there's definitely some conflict with the brother, and it's not your normal brotherly quarrels.
Right on.
Yeah.
Do you go to a lot of weddings yourself?
Actually, I have. I ran track at Penn State, and all my teammates seemed to get married at the same time. So there was like a stretch of about 3 years where I felt like I was going to 10 to 15 weddings a year. I needed a third job just to pay for weddings.
Yeah, no, I feel you. Have you ever seen anybody be murdered at a wedding, or?
This is my first experience with people getting murdered at the wedding, but I've definitely seen some tomfoolery at the wedding and at the bachelor party as well.
Yeah, that's true. I've seen someone get murdered at a bachelor party, but not the wedding. Tell us a little bit about some of the other projects you got going on.
I just got back actually from Boston 2 weeks ago. I was in another feature called The Muse, which is a psychological thriller / horror, which did it really well at the Boston International Film Festival. And that was a complete blast. And actually, ironically, some of the actors in Bloody Wedding are also the actors in The Muse. So we kind of formed a tight-knit group on the Bloody Wedding. It was a fun ride.
Nice. So the cast and everybody was super cool. Tell us a little bit about the behind the scenes. How did the filming go?
We shot up in Yosemite, which was an absolute blast. We were there for almost 4 weeks. So we all kind of lived in a cabin together. We took a bus up there together. The whole cast really bonded and had a blast together. It was just a lot of fun, man. People were just there doing what they love, acting, and because it's a horror film, a lot of the shots were at night, so we had the day to kind of rehearse and just see the area, and it was a great experience. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah. Well, what's your favorite horror film?
That is a great question. God, man, I am a huge fan of Silence of the Lambs, and also The Shining, I think, is a classic that I love. Yeah.
That is true. Well, what makes this slasher different than all the other slashers that we see?
I think there's a comedic side to it. There's kind of a character I'm a big fan of named Jim Swim, and he kind of took on a face of his own as the movie went on, and it was hilarious. So there's a lot of room for comedic relief throughout it. He's a big improv guy. I'm a big fan of him. His name is Jordan Bates. And so I think there's room to laugh. It is what it is, you know.
That's the best horror movies. They are what they are, you know. I'm ready, man. I'm ready. Well, thanks a lot. This is Mike Pfaff. We really appreciate the time for visiting LAHorror.com, man. Thank you. Seriously.
Thanks a lot, man.
And have fun at the premiere. Tawny Amber Young, tell us about who you're playing in this film, Bloody Wedding.
I play Frankie. She is the best friend of the stepsister of the main character, the bride. And the whole time I'm just texting, having a good time, and then I get in all kinds of mischief.
All kinds of mischief, yeah. Texting and having a good time is never a good thing to do in a horror movie. Does your character learn this, or don't spoil anything? We haven't seen it yet. But.
Yeah, I can't really say anything that happens because it's all you gotta see it. There's a lot of funny parts I'm involved with, and then some other interesting parts that I really can't say anything about. It's really complicated. My parts are really small, but really great.
All right, hey, nice. What else you got going on in the works? What else are you working on?
I have a sci-fi show, or they're making it into a feature. It was going to be a pilot, and that's been put on hold, so I have that coming up. I just did a silly little trailer. I have another movie that was pitched to me, another horror movie. I just finished a movie called American Girls, which is like a psychological thriller, and we just finished that, so hopefully in 6 months it'll be finished. And another movie I just did called The Muse was at the Boston International Film Festival, and I got rave reviews with that as well. So I got a lot of things going on right now.
Right on, Tawny, right on. What's your favorite scary movie?
Wow, I love horror movies, so that's really hard to nail one. I do love House of a Thousand Corpses, just because that is so demented and so like off the chain. Like, it's so different in terms of all the other movies. But I do like the remake of Dawn of the Dead. That really instilled that fear of zombies in me. Now I'm obsessed with zombies, and now I'm obsessed with The Walking Dead. So anything with blood and gore, I absolutely love.
And we'll be seeing that tonight, Bloody Wedding, right?
Lots of blood. I don't know so much gore, but it's like comedy and bloody, and it's so much fun. You'll love it.
Nice. Well, hey, thanks, Tawny Amber Young. And yeah, thanks a lot for visiting LAHorror.com. Appreciate it. All right. What up? This is Hunter Johnson with LAHorror.com. We're here with Patty Sharkey, the writer and producer of Bloody Wedding. What's the deal? What are we about to see?
Oh, wow. You're about to see such a fun movie. Bloody Wedding, female slasher movie. It has everything for you guys that like hot chicks and all that fun stuff. And then for my straights and my ladies, we have some handsome men and some fun dialogue. So it's great. You'll love it.
Nice. What makes it, you say female slasher movie, what does that mean?
You know what? I always wanted to make a movie that, because I'd always fight with my boyfriend about going to see a horror film, because I didn't want to see something too intense that I would have nightmares about. And also, I know this is going to sound kind of weird, but there's always like the beautiful chick, which is great, but always makes me feel a little insecure. So I like the fact that now I have, beautiful women, beautiful men. So when you see a beautiful girl, guess what? The girls get a little bit of tit for tat, which is pretty nice. And also there's a little bit of comedy. And I think, guys get the slasher, they get the beautiful women, and women get some fun, some laughs, and good-looking men.
Nice. Yeah, what's your favorite scary movie?
Oh God, I have so many. Okay, so I'm old school, like really old school, okay? So of course, Rosemary's Baby, okay, really, very frightening. Let's see, Seven. Seven was so scary to me that my friend told me about it and I had nightmares before I even saw it. So that was, so that's not that old school, but I did grow up like watching like old Lon Chaney movies, so, Frankenstein, Bride of Frankenstein, one of my absolute favorite all-time movies, Bride of Frankenstein, Elsa of Manchester, awesome, so.
Nice, a wide variety, huh? So,
yeah.
So why'd you write a slasher movie and not a
chick flick? Well, I consider this a horror chick flick. So, Hunter, you've been lovely, thank you so much.
No, thank you.
Well, same here. Oh my God, and look at your shirt.
Yeah. That's Steven.
Oh, yeah.
He came to see it too.
Oh, that's the bloody baby from Bloody Wedding. Okay.
Well, thanks, Patty.
Thank you
really
so
appreciate
much.
it. Thanks. Well, we're here with Jordan Bates. He's also in Bloody Wedding. Jordan, how you doing, man?
I'm good, man. How are you?
Doing awesome. Doing awesome. Tell us a little about your character in Bloody Wedding.
All right. Well, I played Jim Swim. He's the classic comic relief in the slasher film, basically. Yeah.
So you don't live, huh?
What's that?
You don't live in this one, huh? No.
I'm not gonna divulge that. I mean, yeah, we don't know. Till the end, we don't know.
All right. Fair enough, man. Tell us a little bit about the production.
The production. Well, what do you want to know about it?
Whatever, give us an onset.
Was it fun? Was there any on-set romances? All that stuff, man. All that stuff. We had lots of beer in the fridge. We had Jenga, and when you have beer and Jenga, I mean, that's making movies as far as I'm concerned.
Is this movie? Does the killing take place at the wedding itself, or tell us about the wedding in this movie?
I mean,
are you in the wedding party?
I am not in the wedding party. I'm a guest at the wedding. I think I'm sort of the only guest at the wedding, as far as we know. Yeah, some of the killing takes place at the wedding reception. Some of the killing takes place not at the wedding reception. Some of it takes place in a kitchen. So, I mean, there's your set pieces. Just brace yourself, essentially. Yeah.
Nice, Jordan.
Sure. Yeah. All right.
Right on, man. Well, yeah. Well, thanks again, man. I'm looking forward to seeing the movie, and give one more shout out to Bloody Wedding for it.
All right, guys. We're here at the premiere of Bloody Wedding. It's a slasher film. It's a wedding movie, and it's bloody. So. You got it. All right.
All right, cool. Jordan Bates, thanks a lot, man. Seriously. Thanks for coming to LAHorror.com and everything. We're looking forward to seeing the movie. You play a priest, I understand.
Yeah, I married the faithful couple.
You married
I should say the fateless couple.
Nice. Yeah, no horror movie would be complete without a priest, and no wedding would be complete without a, bitchy stepmother. Yeah.
A bitchy stepmother, especially a southern bitchy stepmother.
Nice.
I had to dig deep to play that part.
I could never.
And I played not only a priest, I played a gay priest.
You play the gay priest. Nice.
He's winking at all the boys.
The more I hear about this,
A little comic relief in the horror movie.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Patty has the greatest kill scene ever in a movie.
Really?
In Bloody Wedding. Everybody has to see it.
Give us a little bit about it. Don't give it away, but what makes it so unique?
It's amazing, and it's a kill scene with a little sex involved in it, and it's just so unusual, so over the top that it's going to be a classic. That kill scene in that movie.
It's a guessing game to the end.
It is a guessing game, absolutely.
Man, well, it sounds awesome. I mean,
Everybody go see Bloody Wedding. You're missing it if you don't.